How do you treat people who are weaker than you? That is the measure of your holiness and your closeness to God. Today I'm standing in Grand Central Station. This was built by Cornelius Vanderbilt as a symbol of power. He wanted to show the world, hey, I'm powerful. I'm the richest man in the world. The truth is, yeah, it's a beautiful place. The building is remarkable. But the other truth is, he isn't with us today. In fact, none of those people are. And one day you and I won't be alive. We're all weak. We're all made of flesh, and we're all gonna die. And the sooner we realize that, the sooner we're gonna get power from God. Part of realizing that is how we treat other people. In Leviticus chapter 19, the Bible tells us, do not reap the corner of your field. Now, this is not something that is for today. In other words, I bet you're not a farmer who's reaping fields. And if you are, I think you can reap the corner of your field, because there's a different point here. The point is, God wanted poor people who didn't have any money to be able to go to the corner of a field and reap a little bit for themselves so they could eat. This is what Ruth was doing in the book of Ruth when Boaz found her. In fact, Jesus did this with his disciples and were picking grain, and they weren't stealing it. They were taking it from the corner of the field. I know people have read that passage and thought, well, Jesus was stealing grain. He wasn't stealing anything. This was what God allowed. He goes on in chapter 19 to say, listen, don't curse the deaf. Don't put a stumbling block in front of the blind. Well, obviously, when you curse a deaf person, they can't hear you. Absolutely cruel. And when you put a stumbling block in front of someone who's blind, obviously, that's ruthless, horrible. God wants us to think about people who are weaker than you. That might be people in your own house. It could be a person on the street. But the care you have for those people, God is watching. And so today, why don't you just take a few minutes and say, Lord, who is it that you've put into my life that I can love today? And by the way, Lord, I'm weak. I may be in a place where people say they're powerful, but I'm not one of them. I need you, and I need your power. That's the path to real peace, real power.